2, 1, 2. So that is some mostly 2 and 3 part harmony, shell voicings with walking bass in the bridge section. Walking bass meaning four quarter notes to the bar, but also playing in a 2 feel, meaning 2 bass notes or half note bass feel in the A sections on that tune. So I'm just going to walk through it in without the metronome and just go through these shapes. And if you're interested in the music and tab for this, send me a note at guitartips@adamlevy.com and put "alone together" in the subject. That's what this exercise is based on. It's based on a jazz tune called "Alone Together." I would encourage you to actually learn the tune, as in the melody and the words, and check out some recordings of it if you can find them. You're on the internet right now, so it shouldn't be too hard to find them. But it's in D minor, and this is just a walk down, and then a variation on that. So it's the first 4 bars, and then there's this thing with moving voices. We're getting from D minor in bar 5 to G minor in bar 7, and we do it through some passing chords. So D minor, it's kind of E diminished, A minor 7 flat 5, D7 sus, D7, G minor, A diminished, and then G minor first inversion, and then this little bass fill. And then these are kind of modified shell chords. The changes here are B minor 7, E7, G minor 7, C7. But I put the 11 on top because that's what's happening in the actual melody of the tune. So I just wanted to bring some of the tune into the again, that's and then F major 7 shell, F E A root 7 3, and then an implied F13 with no root, just E flat, A, and D. So that's the 7 and the 3 and then the 13. And this is a E minor 7, sharp 5, flat 5, A7, sharp 9, D major 7, and then just filling out. I know I'm oversimplifying this. I don't intend this to be a master class in jazz harmony. I'm just trying to share the way I'm thinking about this shape-wise. If these shapes are all new to you, spend some time with them and see if you can relate them to chords that you know. That will help you memorize them. Some are obvious, I guess, if you've been playing jazz. This is a D major 7 shell chord, root 3 7, D, F sharp, C sharp. But the bar before that, bar 12, this is E, D, G, C. That's probably not a chord that you know. But it's just a way of I want to get this E minor 7 flat 5, but I'm trying to use big low bass notes when I can to get the feeling of a bass. So this is a shell voicing in a sense. It's root 7 and 3. That's the flat 7 and the minor third. A shell voicing just means root 3 7 or root 7 3. And it starts with sharp 5, goes to flat 5, and then this is an A7 shell voicing, but without the root. It's A, but we don't play A. We just play C sharp and G sharp, and then the sharp 9 on top. You'll notice it's the same shape I played a moment ago as F13, but now it's different. So here, it's implying that. Here, it's implying this. So if it's got the third and the flat 7, and then this color tone, it's the sharp 9. But if it's got the 7 and then the 3 and then this color tone, that color tone is the 13. So E flat, A flat, D, E flat, A, D is F13. C sharp, G, C natural is A7 sharp 9. And then second ending, just walking down chromatically to an A minor 7 shell chord. D7 shell chord, and then a contrary motion thing just because it sounded neat. So this is starting on the bridge. 2, 3, 4. G minor 7, walking down to C, and just some passing chords. A minor 7, G minor 7, C7, all shells. F6, E minor 7, flat 5, although with no 5 in it, shell. And this is kind of a substitute for A7. It's E flat with a flat 5, or you could look at it as some kind of A chord with a flat 5 in it. And then the last section is basically the same as the first. Except the last 4 bars is something we haven't done before. So we go D minor, B7 sharp 9, B flat 9, A7 flat 5. I'm trying to go A7 past to G7. And then another contrary motion thing. again, why the contrary motion works, maybe we'll leave that for a proper lesson sometime, but I just wanted to break it down a little bit. Again, if you're interested in the music and tab for this, send me an email with "alone together" in the subject line, and you can send it to guitartips@adamlevy.com. Okay, please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. What can I say? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Take good care.